I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. This is a famous quote by Michael Jordan, the world renowned basketball player. A very fine good morning to one and all present here, and a warm welcome to all this auspicious day. And this fantastic day is turned out for the virtual sports day of the Oxford School Kollam during the academic year 2021. Respected principal, vice principal, managers, HOS, dear colleagues, and my dear students. As we all know, we had gathered here for the inaugural ceremony of the virtual sports day of our school. Without God's grace, we can't succeed anything. For the blessings of the Almighty God, I welcome Safan of grade 12C for Kirat.
بسم الله الرحمن بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you, Safan. Next, I would like to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. Mamikuti TV sir, for the welcome speech.
The most respected dignitary of the day, Mr. Lokesh, Sathyanathan, renowned athlete, manager Shanavasa, teachers, my beloved students, my dear parents, very good morning to one and all. As the sports day, we all know it is the most awaited moment for any student in the school as well as for the teachers. But due to this pandemic situation, we have made it is to some simple programs or the events which we could conduct at their homes. Hopefully, the next year we could conduct sports day with its correct color and with our expectations. As we all know, sports we use it to specify as the core for the discipline, and discipline should be starting from ground. That is what we use it to say. So, in this sense, its practice as well as the its programs have very important place. You may remember that Sachin Tendulkar, see the humbleness that he has been showing when he has been kicked out from the dismissed from the batting. He never wait for second order. He immediately leaves. That is the humbleness and the politeness that a sportsman can show. At the same time, you might have been seeing that somebody may be spitting in the ground because of that, because they will be there in the midst of the century, they may be kicked out, dismissed. But these things, what I have been telling you, is very important. And we used to say, if there is a will, there is a way. That is what is being actually said for the sports. You may remember, I may know about Wilma Rudolph. She is the person who has been paralyzed fully. She got double pneumonia in her childhood, so that she has been wearing the brace and then she is moving. She cannot move clearly. She can touch the ground with her feet. That is the case what she has been. But her ambition and interest is very big. She has been looking to the students who will be moving here and there, and the students who is running the ground. So she has longed to have such an opportunity for her. She used to ask the mother, "Can I move? Can I have like that opportunity for me?" But unfortunately, she cannot do anything. She cannot even walk. The doctors have said that she cannot touch the ground, and when she tries, she'll be suffering from pain. But at the same time, the mother has encouraged her. She has been asking the mother, "Can I move? Can I walk? Can I run?" She has been telling, "Why not, my darling? You could, because you have mind. So we can try." So what I'm telling you is, in the age of 9, she has thrown away this brace and she started to touch the ground slowly, slowly. But she has been suffering a lot of pains. But she never mind, because her mind is actually to move, so to walk as well as to run. She has to be the fastest in the world. That is what her ambition is. So what I have been telling you is, at the age of 13, she has started step by step. She has started to move without any aid of the walking, without any aid of the brace. She has been starting to move here and there little bit, and she has gone to the university at the age of 15. Moved to Tanas University. There she has met a sports coach called as Temple Eat. She has been telling him that, "Sir, I want to move. Sir, I want to walk very fast. Sir, I want to run very fast, and I want to be selected or elected as the first runner in the world. I want to be the fastest." Then the teacher also has been encouraging, "Why not? You can do, you can do." And like that, both mother and the teachers have been giving the support. So at last, what I have been telling you is, she has competed in many, many fields and she won the medals, and she has been selected to the 1960 Olympics. And Olympics, actually the opponent is the best among the world, correct? And she got the opponent as Jutta Hain, the person who has not tasted any defeat in the world. And she has competed with bravely, and she won the medal, gold medal in 100 and 200 also. In the relay, we know that the fastest persons will be anchoring in the last. So both Jutta as well as our Wilma, they were leading their own teams at the last lap, and both of them were running. So what happened? The first time from this Jutta, what happened? I mean, from Wilma, what happened is, this thing is actually is being dropped from her hand. Baton is being dropped. So she was very unfortunate. But at the same time, she looked back and she has seen the opponent Jutta is moving like a rocket. So she has taken it in hand and she has moved like an engine, and she succeeded to win the 400 meters relay also. So what I'm telling you is, the person who has suffered from pneumonia and the one who has been paralyzed, she could compete and she could win this 1960 Olympics in 3 gold medals. So if there is a will, there is a way. This should be our motto, and we have to take it in its right spirit and courage. So once again, I request all the teachers and students to cooperate well. And it is unlike it is real platform we don't have, so that you may expect some kinds of the technical issues. So please be cooperative, and nicely do it. Wishing you all the best for all the participants. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your earnest welcome. Next, I would like to call our Vice Principal, Mrs. Mini K. Pillai, for the felicitation speech.
Happy morning to all the respected, responsible personalities and all my dear students. Before we begin, I would like to congratulate Mrs. Regita, Mr. Anu, Mr. Ramsan, Mr. Siad, Miss Kavida, and all those teachers who are behind for putting in the effort and making this day possible. I also appreciate the presence of everyone and your contribution to this event, which will be evident to make it successful. Dear students, mere academics is not enough for your all-round development. Extracurricular activities are essential tools that contribute for shaping our health and character. We must realize the importance of sports in our life. It helps in maintaining a healthy body and in shaping our mind and character. All forms of sport teach us that every game of life should be played with the sole motive of having fun while participating rather than stressing on the aspects of winning or losing. You should neither puffed by a victory nor depressed by a defeat, should remain ever the same both in adversity and prosperity. In this pandemic situation with limited facility, let us enjoy together and make this year's annual sports event an absolute success. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. With a great pleasure, I would like to call our beloved principal, Mr. Mamikuti TV sir, to hoist the flag. Thank you, sir. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Mr. Lokesh Sathyanathan, an athlete with remarkable records. He had won a national meet record holder in the 2019 and also won the silver medalist in 2016. And he's a record holder in the Junior Asian Games in 2018 and also won a gold medalist in the Senior South Asian Games in 2019. On behalf of the school management, I would like to welcome Mr. Lokesh Sathyanathan to this virtual sports inaugural ceremony.
Hi, good morning. This is Lokesh Sathyanathan, international long jump from Bangalore, Karnataka, India. It's such a great honor and pleasure for me to be a part of this virtual sports day 2021, January 27th at Oxford School, Kollam. And I thank you, the management and principal and staffs, for inviting me as a chief guest for a virtual sports day. And sports day is one of the important and joyful day in the entire academic year. Sports day, why sports day is important is because sports day is one of the best day which you will be always remembered and have a great memories in your academic year or your school careers. Sports day, it not only gives you immense of happiness, but it also makes you get motivated and excitement to be the best among everyone. So it not only makes you to do better in the sports day, but it also makes you to challenge yourself to be the best among everyone and to inspire the younger kids which are in your school. And sports as a career choice is one of the best choices because it not only keeps you mentally or physically fit in your body, but it also helps you to inspire younger generations and motivate them to do better and achieve something great for their countries. And sports as a choice career is not only you're going to make your country proud, but you're going to inspire millions or billions of people, which is going to be watching you and getting motivated and inspired by you. And sports as a career choice, it gives you many like qualities and many advantages, like you'll be offered many jobs in by government, and you'll be having many scholarship for the studies in all the schools. And sports is always on the front line wherever you go. And once if you're star, everybody, you will be an example for everybody. So sports is one of the important things to be a part of life. It doesn't matter which sports you do, but make sure you're going to be the best among whichever sports you do. And why sports should be improved is because sports, as I told you, it not only helps you to do something in your life, but it also helps to inspire others and as well as you. And it also helps you to keep yourself fit and healthy towards your lifestyle. And by improving sports, it not only improves your lifestyle or healthy body, but it also makes others inspired, and it makes others to do something great by watching you or by improving the sports career in the schools and everywhere. And I once again thank you for the principal and teachers and staffs and everyone for inviting me as a chief guest for the virtual sports 2021. And I hope everyone out there is safe and doing good.
We, the members of Oxford School, thank you for providing your gracious presence to enhance our joy. Thank you, Mr. Lokesh Sathyanathan. Thank you so much. Torch and flame are the two great symbols of the sports day, and the flame represents endeavor, protection, and struggle for victory. With immense pleasure, I would like to call our beloved principal to hand over the torch to the physical training faculties. Welcome, sir. Thank you all. It's time to swear. Oath is taken by our Sports Minister, Master Srijit Unithan of Grade 12C, along with the House members, to abide the rules and regulations to participate in the sports with the true spirits of sportsmanship. Welcome, Srijit.
Three.
We swear that we will take part in the virtual sport meet in loyal competition respecting the rules and regulations which governs them and desirous of participating in them with the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and glory of our sports.
Thank you, Srijit. Every journey has its end and every path stops somewhere. Your support and enduring commitment has made this event to so splendid and successful. And finally, I would like to call Mr. Anu GS, Head of the Department of Physical Education, for a vote of thanks.
A warm good morning on and all present here. I consider this occasion a great privilege to be extend my vote of thanks. First, I would like to be thank our chief guest, Lokesh Sathyanathan. He is a very great athlete in long jump. He have a lot of achievement. Thank you, Mr. Lokesh, for your valuable words. Next, I would like to be thank our manager, Shanwa sir. Thank you, sir, for taking the initiative to be conduct this virtual sports meet. And I would like to be thank our beloved principal, Mamikuti sir, for valuable support with us. And next, I would like to be thank our Mini K. Play ma'am, vice principal, for taking the initiative and valuable supports. And a special and sincere thanks to be Rajina ma'am, Ramzan sir, and Sia sir, our sports meet coordinator. Then both are to be conducting for this sports meet in very easily and effectively. Thank you for all. And next, I sincere thanks to be our HOS, teachers, and the non-teaching staff for your initiative and encouragement. And the last has been special thanks to be their parents and their students for taking the initiative to be participate our virtual sports meet and to make the virtual sports meet in grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. By this, we come to an end of the official inaugural ceremony of the Virtual Sports Day of the academic year 2021. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I wish a grand success to all the participants. Thank you. Enjoy your day.